Guys. You're sending Nepal to you, guys. Hey, first flight and then you go on first flight. Yeah. Like food, huh? Yeah. A massive, big, like mountain, you see. Hmm. This is how we in Nepali eat with fingers. Rice, white rice. Some vegetable, beans, potatoes, this meat, or like soupy. Very simple. And spoon too small, Bigger fingers, you can go like 10 times more quicker. Yeah. But makes you your fingers are well cleaned, well washed before jumping here, So make sure you don't put your rice, your bite on another eyes, because it's not your spoon, But I can trust actually, I don't have to see, Kind of jokes, guys, Also, it's local food, so it's very interesting to share all the local cuisines, while hiking or trekking or traveling in Nepal. So yeah, they're very excited and they wanna try fingers, they never did it back home. And the problem is, yeah, sometimes, it gets more like very messy, hanky panky, or like ice cream. They drop everywhere, it's very tricky for them. It's not like a computing thing, tapping thing, It's hard, very hard. Sometimes it comes everything, everywhere. You mess up. That's very funny to see, how they enjoy. And other thing is they don't know how to wash, because it's a bit like lots of curry with the oil. It's quite yellow and greasy. So when you don't know how to wash properly your hand, then you yellow your nail or a whole fingers, whole trip, on the hike on the mountain, Uh, Finger looking good, mate. Yeah. But we cook at home and always fresh, That's other good thing, We eat and we cook, I eat lots of different stuff than in Western Europe, We like the green chili bite. We call it Nepali chocolate or Nepali vitamin. Vitamin, a lot of vitamins. So, but this chocolate doesn't yellow your teeth. It's not bad for your teeth, It doesn't yellow or, it's okay. Not like chocolate. It's green, organic veggie chocolate, Nepali chocolate. They're quite good, you gotta try when you are over here. Keeps you warm. Good for your metabolism, early in the morning, 9 a.m. we have a massive mountain of Dal Bhat with the green chili, your vitamins. Yeah. And this is the 2 plates I bought long ago in Pokhara from my first pay of the trekking boys. When she came to Pokhara and I had to buy some of these, and I used to have lots of mountains, so I quite need big one, like 19 or 20 inches wider, So when I was very young and I used to have a lot, and I don't want lots of balls and clean, It's more like military plate, Everything you get in and just eat, More convenient, Anyway, this is called kursani, Chili kursani, we call kursani. Or you call it chocolate, Nepali chocolate or vitamins, whatever. It keeps you warm, high. You have few bites, you go red, you don't need any drinks, no beers, you go red sometimes. See, we have too much stock on your belly. You don't need any tablet, then maybe go straight, huh? You got me? Okay. So, if you anyway, Dal Bhat set is in India they call thali, but in Nepal it's just Dal Bhat. It's more like national dish, and so lots of beans. So we have like a soup, dal soup, lentils. So actually, lentils are just like our meat, because it contains lots of protein. So yeah, Nepal is kind of mountain kingdom, so no refrigerator, no butcher house everywhere, So not often you can buy the meat. I'm not used to, Now it's getting better if you have transport and things, road. So maybe once a year, twice a year in a year, you could have your own meat, your own animal, what you grow, or share the whole community, Yeah, get the one yak or two buffaloes or kind of thing, With big community and everyone need some, Yeah. So yeah, I quite like a pizza and burger and kind of pastry thing, but not much used to. So even if I'm bogged or stopped, I will say, oh, I missed this mountain, What I missed today, what I didn't eat, You have too much food already, but still you gonna miss the Dal Bhat because you are Dal Bhat addicted, Every single citizen of Himalayan kingdom, Nepal, Its finger looking good might be. KFC, burger, pizza. Actually, you don't need much to lick. They're quite handy. You can grab and pull with them. But this one really you have to go with the fingers deep in, So yeah, this is you have to when it's so tasty. If you lick, it means your host is happy. Oh, he's happy with my food. He loves it. He likes it. And if you get one more time, that means he loves it. He was hungry and he loves my food. But you got some and even you couldn't finish, and sometimes they cannot figure out you are not used to have much grains thing, So maybe they don't get the point and they think the Nepali woman in the kitchen, Mama in the kitchen might think, oh, maybe you don't like my food. You understand what I mean? So licking finger is one thing. Just like you show the appreciation, a compliment. The second thing is if you refill again some more, yeah, then she's happy, This guy is happy and hungry, young lad, huh? He came to mountain, Yeah, this is very basic tips, And, yeah, anyway, hi guys. Nice to meet you. If you are looking watching my video first time. I'm Rajan. Yeah, trekking guide. Yeah, so more like my channel is more like trek, Rajan Trek, trekking Rajan. Rajan hike, Rajan adventure. Yeah, lots of things. I like lots of bit of tribes, tribes and lots of rare culture and local thing. See what I wanna say. So it's a simple thing. I don't have any devices, etc. I'm not very professional content or so far, but thing is basic thing. So most of the village we used to sit on the floor and eat, on the mat, rice system mat. Yeah, it's made locally. All the women, this very hard of it. Wow, this vitamin working well. Don't need extra jacket in the mountain. It's a benefit for the hiking. Wow. So anyway, this is called Dal Bhat, not thali, a similar thing. But thali you get half plate or one plate, no refill system. But in the full, if you have Dal Bhat, you can have as much as you want, more refill system. You get more rice, more dal, more pickle, or more vitamins, more soup, salad. This is proper, just normal thing. That's why it's not the one like you get, because there are the places where you get the food from the restaurant and there is some salad, pickles, lots of different curries and vegetables, nice decoration, and there looks so cool. I'll put on the phone to figure out what it looks like. And yeah, we eat like 9, 10 in the morning one, maybe some tea or milk in the morning. No breakfast. That's the proper breakfast. 9 or 10. If you go office, maybe 9. At home, then you go office. Otherwise, you can do like 10, 11. Use this one in the morning, and in the evening, 6, 7 o'clock, another one. You can have chicken, you can have both, you can have omelette, eggs, any veg, it's up to you, It depends on the season, what is seasonal, vegetable. I personally like the garden veg, not organic only. But my own garden veg, you just grow yourself and you pick up, you dig out all the weeds, drop the seeds and dig things and water and you grow the things when you have time. All the seasonal vegetables and grains, it depends how much time and land you got. It's quite. Yeah, I feel quite happy, lucky myself, being with the rice country kind of, It's, yeah, all the Gorkha was grown up with this thing, it's simple. Even many of the hills we didn't have enough rice, so we have lots of grains like millet, corn, potatoes, yeah. So, yeah, we have like very thick porridge with like champa or like you have like flour, corn flour, millet flour, any flour, what you grow locally. Just boil the water, pour the thin flour and just mix it until it's really thick enough to take out, That's very special to Dendo. Yeah, one day I show you what is jhelo is like look like. And normally one meal I do either dhado or roti. Now it's very hot season, that's why we're minimizing. Mm. Oh, mamma mia! Allora, mamma mia! Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. You are my old viewers. Anyway, I'm Rajan, trekking Rajan, hiking guide from Nepal. Yeah, loving food and friends, family, mountains, everything, nature, drinks, everything. Yeah, lucky, so far so good. Yeah. 1 to 50 now, and yeah, and I got kind of mountain madness. I always miss the white peak and all the hills and greeneries, mountain people, mountain smile, mountain view kind of thing. I mean, I'm in Tarai Bharatpur, close to the national park. The main junction is Saura. Is all the fancy hotels are located, which is like 22 kilometers from my home. But national park starts like 2-3 kilometers away from here. Yeah, so yeah, I can go for boarding and yeah, the forest, and yeah, I get to see the small lakes on the bicycle. It's cool, when you have nothing to do. And I got a doggy, 10 years old doggy called the hiker. I like hiker. I take the hiker to the mountain, so we are also walking around here. So I named him Hiker. And he likes it, I know. Last year, I went to see the kids to Sydney. Hiker was just crying and not eating for 2 days. Oh, guys. Yeah, that was a friend. We take him like a family, and he was the guy I was missing most from the Sydney hiker. Yeah. Lovely there. He's 10 years old but tiny, but it's a mix with the German Shepherd and local breed. So it looks a bit like a sneaky dog, like cops use, but not very disciplined and doesn't bother the people, and yeah, very cool, very good friend of me. And 3 weeks ago he was hit by the car. We walk in the morning in the dark together. Around 4 we start walking every morning. And we didn't chain him actually because he's too friendly. And one day almost we made the round like 4 kilometers, and we were on the way to home by the highway. And there was a jackal other side of the road on the airport. I'm very close to the airport here. And this jackal was making noise to me, and he just jumped over, tried to catch and disturb or pull him. So he ran all the way to cross the highway. It was too early and the highway wasn't that busy. So he was lucky he made it. But on the way back he was running back again to chase us. But in the same time the car was coming in the high speed. So he was really, hit off so badly. And I was just almost crying, and I thought I was sleeping. But he's recovered now. And I had to carry, and he was vomiting blood. Yeah. He's Krishna. Yeah, we treated him like family. Okay, so far so good. It's a lovely morning, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching my videos. Please let me comment if you have any questions about Nepali food, culture, hikes. If you have planned for the trip, if you need free information, that's fine for the hiking. Yeah, I spent like 25 years just on the hike. So I'm gonna have like likely maybe one speech in this topic of my 25 years. Memorable, unpleased, very pleased, and the old memories, and now the latest thing, kind of thing. Okay, nice to meet you. Very better. Have a good day. See you. Namaste. Okay. This is lots of spices. Sorry. You can see.